Hey, what's happening, people? Jarrell here. Today we're going to be talking about Quantumania, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Now, um, one thing I want to say about it is it wasn't a very good movie. It was mediocre at best. It felt like a lot of the writing was subpar at best. Until, until it got to Jonathan Majors. Once it got to him, he carried the movie all the way through. He carried the whole movie on his back. His performance was stellar. It was definitely up to par. It made that movie uh, what it what it will be. You know what I'm saying? It established a new villain. And one thing that makes this very impressive to me is when Jonathan Majors uh, did uh, his first portrayal of the character in Loki, He Who Remains, and then portraying this new variation of Kang was very interesting. It was like He Who Remains felt more whimsical, and with the new Kang, he felt more Shakespearean and poetic in his reasonings as to why he does the things he does. But at the same time, it was it was it felt this movie felt very judgmental in a way, because it's like once people understood and figured out about this person's past or whatever they have done, oh no, I can't help you out anymore, you know. And so uh, it's kind of what makes the movie what it is. I mean, don't get me wrong. Kang the Conqueror definitely was looked at as a great evil, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. I feel like if there's a different journey that you are on, and if it's a different trajectory than where it could go, it's almost like if you could have a conversation with Thanos and you were, I don't know, one of the Avengers or just a regular being he may know, to change his mind. You know what I mean? It's interesting. It's like if you could have that conversation with somebody who has godlike abilities and possibly change their mind, would you? Or would you just try and stop them uh, as best you can? You know, and that's the kind of vibe that I got from this movie. It's like, no, man, this dude has God level abilities as far as time and the space continuum. There is no way in hell anyone could really stop him. That sounds like more of a conversation piece that you'd be like, can I convince this cat not to blow up universes, space, time continuums, not to spare mine if possible? Like, none of that was really considered. It felt frivolous in a way. And a lot of the writing in this felt subpar. Um, I guess just the back and forth with Scott Lang and his daughter Cassie just felt like, man, come on, you know, you do better than this. But at the same time, still had that Ant-Man flavor to a degree. It wasn't, I wouldn't consider this, I feel like this was his most serious movie. His, Scott Lang's previous movies had a little bit more comic intake to it, like a B movie version of Guardians of the Galaxy. It's got that vibe to it. So, but this definitely, I can honestly say Jonathan Majors elevated this movie. Elevated this movie. If he was not in it, I don't know what I'd be really watching. I mean, don't get me wrong, the visuals are cool. The different characters are cool. It felt Star Wars in the Marvel universe, even though they're now full blown connected now. So it's like, am I watching Star Wars? Am I watching Ant-Man? Beats me. But outside of Jonathan Majors, I can say probably the best character in this was Michelle Pfeiffer. In fact, Michelle Pfeiffer had more of a interesting paradigm shift as to why she didn't say things to folks. But at the same time, it's like it should have been more cut out as to why she didn't reveal things. Because He Who Remains knew everything. He knew this, that, and whatnot as to what was going on. Kang, not so much, but He Who Remains knew everything. Like he knew, like so there needed to be like I felt like I wasn't disappointed with the fighting. I thought the fighting was amazing. I thought the choreography was amazing. With Kang's fight, okay. Now with Kang, but it felt a little predictable in a way, just so that way they'd have Ant-Man, get a few licks in. And it's like, no, should I'm going to say this. It should have been a little bit more anticipated. Kind of like how Thanos mopped the floor with Hulk and just turned him into a whole different personality. Like, but at the same time, I'm not disappointed with the fight scene. Because remember, Kang the Conqueror was fighting to escape. He wasn't fighting to win. He was like, I'm trying to get out of here, and my plane ticket home, if you don't get out of my way, we have problems. And so that's the main vibe that I got from it. I felt like this movie had trust issues. And like I said, persons past, despite what you've seen, that could have been different variations or different what could have been, or what may have happened, and I felt like it was looked at too concretely with Michelle Pfeiffer's character. But I get it, I guess. For me though, I was rooting for Kang the whole movie. I'm like, all right, let's get you out of here, man. I don't even care. It's like, let's get you out of here. I know, terrible, right? The first time well, not really my first time cheering the villain, but Ant-Man could have had a defeat. Why not? I mean, Thanos had it in Infinity War, and unexpectedly, but still. Yeah. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on that. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe, and it is worth the watch for Jonathan Majors' performance. I thought, I also liked Michelle Pfeiffer in this, but it really wasn't an Ant-Man and the Wasp movie. It should have just been it should have been just called Ant-Man QUANTUMANIA. The Wasp didn't have a lot of involvement in this movie. Like, if you notice, it's like she was like here and there and just a supporting character, but could have been axed very easily or killed off very easily the way they played the Wasp. So, not dissing Evangeline Lilly. I love her as an actress. She's awesome, but they definitely cut down a lot of what she could have done here. But anyway, yeah, that's my thoughts. Like, comment, and subscribe for your boy. That was Pictures. Peace out.